Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I am your host. I am your trainer. I am your tour guide. I'm going to be walking you through this system and how you can really take advantage of all of the little features within the system that, once again, will help you get more done in less time. So before we get into today's training topic, I want to talk about this channel again. This channel is focused on the sales process or the sales funnel. We specifically talk about the Prosperity Central system and how this system can help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. Now, if you are not in sales or you're not a network marketer, please take a moment now to share this channel, share this video with somebody you know that is in sales or is in network marketing, because we focus primarily on the network marketing industry on this training, and specifically the system. Prosperity Central is built for the network marketer. However, really anybody in sales can take advantage of it, but it is specifically built for network marketers. So anyway, take a moment, share this video with somebody you know in the industry so you can help them be more efficient. Now let's go ahead and jump into our training today. Now, if you've been following along on all of our training, then you know that our last training, we talked about how you can create a custom email that can go out when you schedule a follow-up appointment with somebody, when you schedule an appointment using the calendar in Prosperity Central. Now that we know how to create one of those emails, I want to make sure you're crystal clear on how you trigger that email to go out. So to do that, we're going to jump over to the Contacts tab. That'll take us to the Contact Manager. Now this, once again, is the heart and soul of Prosperity Central and where you should spend the majority of your time. You should spend most of your time in Prosperity Central following up with your prospects, calling your prospects, adding notes about your last conversation with your prospects. This is where you should be living. Everything else is all designed to help you get more information in here. So you should be adding contacts on a daily basis. And as you're calling those contacts, as you're working with those contacts, you're going to run into situations where you've talked to somebody like the flash here. You've had a conversation with this person. You've now updated your notes. Now, granted, I just put in some sample notes here. You'd want to take far deeper, more detailed notes than what I just put in there. You're going to want to talk about what you talked about on that conversation so that you can reference those things again in your next conversation. But of course, we're just doing a quick example here to help you see how this is going to work. So once you've had your call with this person, you've scheduled an appointment with them, now you're ready to actually add that appointment to your calendar. You click on this Add Event button right here. That's going to bring up your Prosperity Central calendar. You're going to go ahead and choose the date and time that you need to follow up with them. Add the event. If you want, you can change the event name depending on what you're actually supposed to be doing for this event. Most of the time, it's going to be a call with that contact, right? However, sometimes you're just wanting to put in your calendar that you need to email them on that time, or you want to check in with them. You just want to see if they've been to your website and watched your video, whatever that might be. But in this case, it is a callback. It's a specific appointment to call the flash. Now, the description is something that we actually took advantage of in our email. When we were creating our sample email or the email for the training, I was actually merging the description into the email. And the reason why I was doing that is that allows me to add a little bit of personal content to that email without having to edit the email every time I want to send it. I can just put a little note in here. Once I've added my description, I double check start times and end times. Obviously, in this particular case, it's not going to be a recurring event. We'll talk about recurring events and how you might want to use those in the future, but not today. Now, the priority, there's 4 different priorities: low, normal, moderate, and critical. We're not going to get into the details of that today. Send a reminder. This is for you. Do you want the system to send you a reminder? And if so, do you want that 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever before? Typically 5 or 15 minutes is fine. You'll also get an email reminder in the morning of all of your events as long as you have that notification enabled. Now, we did talk about notifications early on in this training series. So if you have not watched that video and you don't know how to configure your notifications, you may want to go back to that. Now, this is what we're looking for right here. Send appointment email. This is currently set to no. We're going to choose our new appointment for leads. This is the one that we created yesterday on our training. So that's the one we're going to choose. And by selecting that here, when we go ahead and save changes, by saving that, the system will not only add this to our calendar, but it will also send the email to the contact. So let's go ahead and close this. Let's refresh our record. And if we scroll down here, you'll see upcoming events, November 10th, 3 p.m. listed there, just as we'd expect. And that's it. That's how you trigger the email, the appointment emails. It's super easy. It's just a little drop-down menu that you can select whenever you're scheduling any appointment. So keep in mind, you can create as many of those as you'd like, and then depending on the type of record that you're following up with or booking an appointment with, you can have emails that match the tone or the language that you'd want in the emails going to those types of contacts. Now that's it for our training today. Once again, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost your sales and growth. It's a super simple system. I hope you're starting to see that as we're going through this training. It helps you present your opportunity. It helps you organize your contacts. The price is phenomenal. The tracking in the system allows you to track the contact activity so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. And then, of course, we can't forget about the affiliate program. Prosperity Central has a 2-tier affiliate program that helps you build a second income stream just by helping your team members be more effective. What's better than that, right? And of course, it is mobile friendly. So anywhere you have internet access, you're in business. Once again, on the pricing, the basic account is totally free, $0 a month for the life of the account. This account level, the basic account level, is not for you. It's for your team members who are just kind of dipping their toes in the business. They're not serious about growing their business yet. They're not really talking to anybody, but they want to be plugged into the team. Now, for those people that are serious about building their business, they should be at the professional level at a minimum. The professional level is $24.95 a month. That gives you everything you need to manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects to start growing your team. Now, once you have a team, you should be at the premier level. That's $49.95 a month, and that gives you everything you need to manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects, plus some additional tools to help you share content with your organization so your team members will not have to recreate the wheel. They will not have to create their own emails. They'll not have to upload their own videos because you'll be able to share content with them. Now, they're still welcome to create stuff on their own, but they're not going to be starting from scratch. They'll have some stuff right out of the gate to help them out. Now, of course, if you do not have a Prosperity Central account, go to prosperityscentral.biz and set up your account today. That's my affiliate link. Once again, prosperityscentral.biz. Go there, set up your Prosperity Central account today so you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thank you again, and happy prospecting.